Hey everybody, welcome back. I said in the previous video we'd be back in the shop when we were all ready to process those 6 goats. So here we are, we're back, we're in the shop, ready to go. So we're going to cut these up. We already got them weighed here. So the biggest one hanging weight I think is right here at 40 pounds. So the rest of them are 34, 36 pounds hanging weight. So we're going to get the saw started up and see if we can get those cut up. We have to keep them separated there so we know which ones is the right weight. So yeah, we have everything all ready to go. We have the tubs over here ready to put the meat in. The paper's there, getting ready to wrap. We're going to cut these up first and then we're going to end up wrapping them after, I would think. Try to get this done. It's getting late out. So we're going to see if we can get this done tonight. Get it in the freezer and get things cleaned up. The cleanup is the worst. It takes a lot of time to clean up, but the process to cut these little goats are not that bad. And we're cutting it mostly into chops. No one wants the big leg of goat, mostly into stews and chops. So we cut it up into chops on the saws a lot faster. If the person wants stew, then once they thaw out the chops, they can cut that up into stew meat themselves. So we'll probably go through this a little bit fast. So hopefully anyway, and get this over with. So stay tuned and I'll talk a little bit about it. I'm no professional at this. I'm not a meat cutter by any means. We just process our own stuff here on the farm and for some locals around too as well. So that's what we're at on this beautiful night. So stay tuned and see how we get this done. So this one is 36 pounds. And we're going to cut off the knocks off that after. And we'll leave this one in with the pan so that we actually know which one is what. So. So I'm going to cut between the 4th and the 5th rib. Here, we're just going to slice it straight through, all the way down. Take the other side. And we'll just score it along there so we know exactly where we're aiming for. So we're going to go ahead, cut this one in here now with the saw. So now we have this front section there. Now we're going to take off the hind legs and leave the middle section there. So we'll take the hind legs off here. We're just going to find this hip bone right there, and that's where we're going to be making our cut, right across by the hip bones there. So that's the back hen. and the rib section. So I'm just going to split this right down in the middle, straight down half here first, and make that into 2 pieces as well. So there we have the 2 halves there. Take the marrow out of the spine, discard of that. Now have our bucket there for a little bit of scrap. That's there. There you go. Get the other piece. So there, we have those pieces. We're just going to lay them aside for now. I'm going to split this hind section here. We're going to split this fair down into the middle as well. So a little bit of trim and garbage here on that. Piece of a gland. Take that out. And a little base of the spinal cord there. Take that out as well. We'll do the same thing on this side. Piece of that gland. Okay, so that's the hind separated into quarters. We're going to take this front section now, do the same thing, split it right down, fair down into the spine. But first we're going to take some pieces off the neck here. There's going to be some chops right off the neck here before we split it, because we want to bring it back, right back into the shoulder area here. So we'll take off some of that there. We'll get that bone out of there first. So that's split down to the middle, making another 2 pieces. So this would be the front shoulders. There you go. So that's that. Now this rib, we're just going to split this right straight down into here, so you can get some nice chops right off the tenderloin there. So. So that's both hind legs now that have been cut. So we'll just separate this there now to make some room so we can fill up this, fill up the toe here. packageable meat that will just lay right on the side here in the tote. And that way then we can get front shoulders out and get those cut. So just a nice little steaks of goat. Several people didn't want nothing trimmed off them or anything. They want the fat and the bone all in there for stews and soups and stuff. So we're leaving all that in there for them. So now we'll cut the front shoulders. So there's the front section with that. It's a trimming pile there for stew. Separate this into what's usable there into steaks. There's the other shank. There. Okay, so we've got that much done. We're going to move on to the rib sections here now. We're going to slice those up as well into just little steaks. So now we'll move on to this piece too as well. Take off this little piece that come off at the shoulder bone into the trim. Put those little ones in the tub. See if we can move you around to a little better angle. Looks like I might be cut out of the screen. There you go. Move you back over again. Same as before, just running the steaks off here. Move these over into the pile. I'll split this rib again. Goes over in the trim. So there you have it. That's the one cut up, and we just got to trim off some of the stew, and then this one will be ready to wrap. So that's pretty much all to it. The gland here we have to get out. There you go. So that's that one. We'll just continue on with the rest of them now and get them all cut. And packaged. So we'll show you what they're like after we get them all packaged up. So guys, that's a wrap on that. Finished wrapping up this little bit here. We still have one hanging here, but customer just called and said that he wants his in whole. So we're gonna leave this one like he is and get him in the freezer and freeze him up for him. He didn't want it cut, he wanted to cut it up himself, so that's fine with us. So it's been a long day getting those goats all cut up and packaged. So we gotta finish, like I said, finish this last little bit here, and then it's clean up duty. Try to get rid of some of this stuff here. So we're gonna sign off here now and get this place all cleaned up. And hopefully you keep following us and show you more videos of the shop and what we're doing in here. So please stay tuned. Give us a like or follow. Leave us a message if you got one, some questions. We'll answer what we can. So take care and thanks for watching.
You're watching the Noble Farms YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and support the channel. Thanks for watching.